Virgo, this is going to be a reading for July 29th through August 4th. And I'm going to start you off with an oracle card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. If I could only remember these names, that would be great. But I'm bad with names. Sorry. I hardly remember my name most times. Alright, so let's take a look. Let's see what the animals have to say for you. Polar bear. Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So Virgo, you're a shaman for next week. Alright, so let's see what the cards have to say. We're going to take a look into your recent past, your current situation, and your immediate future. And then I'm going to pull up an advice for you. Alright, so Virgo. Let's see what the shaman Virgo is doing. Shaman. The overall energy for this reading is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here may feel abandoned, you or the person you're dealing with here. In your past, somebody wanted for things to be balanced here in a situation in your recent past. Somebody was looking for equal give and take. They wanted things balanced pretty much. But the other person, they may have wanted the same thing, but the way they were acting was saying something else. So you found, if this is you that wanted things to be balanced, you found that this person's behavior was more sneaky, because it looked like they didn't want that, but I think they did, but they didn't know how to express it. In your current situation, it's looking like somebody's resisting here. Somebody's resisting something here. Somebody's resisting something that they always thought as their dream come true. When it hits you in the face, happiness in general, it hits you, and then you're like, could be too good to be true. So that's resistance. So somebody, I feel like it's doing that. It could be you or the person you're dealing with. In your immediate future, something in regards to a love offer here is gonna give somebody a little bit of anxiety for some reason. And I think it's possibly because one of you is gonna seem cold in this situation that's gonna present itself. One of you is gonna be very cutting, very to the point, it's gonna seem like it's heartless. It's not. The person I see here, love on both sides, but one of you is gonna act a little bit different than before, a little more cutting, I would say. So let's start clarifying things. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles here. Yep. Some secrets, something that wasn't revealed caused a lot of hurt in this connection here. Even though there was a lot of passion here, somebody hid something from the other person, and that caused a lot of hurt in the relationship and a lot of feeling abandoned, feeling like when you feel left out in the cold, it could be because the other person is not truthful. So I think this is related to that, which it is, because it's clarifying that. So let's move on to the Seven of Swords in your recent past. Let's see what that's about. It could involve planning, since it's right next to the King of Swords here, but let's take a look. Yeah, it's looking like somebody was planning on a way to make things work in a connection here. It's like the connection itself felt pretty heavy on the person that was thinking that they need things balanced out, but even though it seemed hard, they were not willing to give up. So they started planning and planning and planning to make this happen, this connection here. Alright, so let's clarify the Four of Pentacles in your current situation. Let's see what that resistance is about. So there's clearly love here on both sides. There's clearly a new beginning at stake here in your current situation. But there's also this, and I feel like that's why somebody's resisting. There's fights from the past. Somebody's still thinking about that. Like, you know, things could be great, things were great, but we've had one too many fights. And somebody's not letting go of that. It's either you or your person here. Yeah, you both love each other, you both want this, but one of you is not forgetting the fights, which you shouldn't forget, but don't take them along with you if you're planning to start something new, I would say. So let's clarify the Nine of Swords in your immediate future. Let's see what that anxiety is about. Oh my god. 3 cards of leaving something behind here. Leaving possibly this behind. Or because you need to leave something behind. So this talks about putting something to rest. This talks about leaving your troubles behind. This talks about not feeling emotionally satisfied anymore. And you're putting that thing, whatever's not fulfilling you anymore, you're putting it behind. These 3 cards specifically talk about cutting something out of your life. It may be this, it may be the anxiety, the stress, the, you know, all of this that is now letting you go through with this brand new beginning in love here. It could refer to somebody being way too stressed out to let this flow, let this happen for some reason. And I do think it's related to this. Somebody cannot let go of something that happened in the past. And this is talking about whoever's not letting go, they're gonna let it go. Which is good. It's gonna be hard, but for this to happen, somebody needs to let go of something. Loud and clear here. Alright, so let's let's take this other deck. Let's pull up an advice for you, Virgo. Yep, somebody's waiting for this to happen. Somebody's waiting for the ships to come in regards to this perfect relationship here. This pair, match made in heaven. Somebody's waiting for it to happen here. And I feel like this is the advice for you. If you're working on something, wait for it. It's going to happen. With this being here, being let go of. I do think it's gonna happen in your immediate future. So the advice is to just, you know, wait for it. It'll come. Alright? You're the shaman. You can wait. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but you can wait. Okay? Alright, Virgo. I'll see you next time. Bye.